Alright, so here we go with a demo review of the Medic Pepsi. We'll watch it from his perspective. Going to be on Badlands here in Etf2l. Hopefully we don't get a ton of voice chat. Demo's pretty slow. We're going to do the old school house rollout. It can work sometimes though. Staying with the demo. You got to get out here. You can't stay with the demo. Got to go out there. So you should be healing scouts this whole time. You're gonna end up winning. That's okay, but you can't stay in the house the whole time, and you can't stay on your demo the whole time. And I don't know why you guys are backing up. You should be on second already. Don't worry about that scout. Heal him when he passes you. Ideally, in this situation, you're gonna be climbing. And the reason... Oh, is that a pause? I suppose it is. So, I'll go ahead and use it while we're here. In these situations, you need to be a lot faster getting onto second, and you need to just start climbing. Because they're gonna dive you. You've got a pretty good setup there where they're not gonna be able to shoot straight down at you. And if your team goes very quickly to Spire, they zone out for you really well. They can't really get there. The other team can't really get there to mess around with you. Also, it speeds the transition from capping second to pushing last. Because you didn't die at mid, so the only thing that you should be thinking in your mind is how can I get into last quickly without this Uber getting forced. Because you need to use it before it goes away. So we'll just skip forward here and see how long this pause goes. I'm going to assume it goes for about 3 minutes. There we go. Alright, so you're going to go ahead and walk in. This can work too, particularly because their demo's dead. Wow, the HUD actually works. Who'd have thought? Alright, so you're going to push in lower right. I don't particularly like pushing in lower right, but they're very dead. So, yeah, good enough. Wins the round. We're gonna go house again. Old school. We don't really go house anymore in NA. But it happens. Alright, scout! Oh, we're healing scouts. And you've won mid. Mid is over now. Oh, you're a little laggy there. But, yeah, mid is over. Doesn't really matter. Just focus on healing your scouts. And get ready to push. So you guys are uber capping middle. You shouldn't do that. You only need one scout to cap that middle point. You don't need to stack it so heavily. What should be happening there is your soldier and demo that are in front of you, and you too with them, should push up so that they can't try to come in. That pocket should have died there, but you guys were all stacked onto the point. You could have got their med too, obviously. So this situation did not have to happen, but you guys stacked the point for no reason. Alright, so you lost a player, and apparently your flank is like all over them. So that was just really crappy communication on your part. That shouldn't happen. I think a bunch of people have lagged out. Easy air shots. Oh man, so good. But, yeah, so it looks like a bunch of people timed out. But, I don't know what was going on there. If your flank was so deep in that they could get on Spire, you guys needed to have pushed a long time ago. You really don't want to push with the flank as the implement, particularly because like the whole time that you guys had been sitting there, you'd only been healing the demo release. So your flank pushed in unbuffed, which is a disaster waiting to happen. That cannot happen. And we got another pause. Okay, it's out here now. And more pausing. Matches are hard sometimes. Okay, there we go. Ideally, someone should be here with you. Also, going crits here may not have been the best choice, unless their med died. I don't think he did, though. But maybe you're going to try and force him back off. So the thing with crits is you've got to build the whole time. Yeah, get your initial buffs here. You needed to buff that scout. You need to get your initial buffs here and stop worrying about the demo. You need to be building. Because the only way crits works is if you manage to actually get an advantage with it. But you're not, you're just fighting with it, and you're bleeding players like crazy, so you're gonna have to run away. Soldier's way too close, gonna have to run away. They should just come through and kill you. I don't know why they're so scared. They should just run in and kill both of you. So here you've got crits, but they have Uber, so what you're going to have to do with this crits here is you need to get 2 kills with it. There's that. They saw the crits, and you managed to get 2 kills, so that's plenty. The fact that you died isn't really that important. It's more or less a successful crits. That was bad on their part, because they should have seen you running around with the crits gun because of the particles. Oh, and you get their med, so good enough play from your roamer there, probably. I'm not sure which he's technically supposed to be wiping, not the greatest, but they've not, you can stop middle. You should be focused on stopping or getting to middle. Furthermore, they don't have a med, so as long as you focus your heals out. House is alright, but you've got to go through. The people have to flood in, otherwise just go choke instead. They, again, still don't have a medic. Nobody over there is being healed, and you're not pushing, which is a tragedy. There's a ton of fighting on your flank right now. Your pocket needs to go do something about it. Your flank is doing a ton of fighting, and you're not helping them, and that's not good. You and the pocket need to help those people. They also need to come get buffs. No, you didn't need to pop. There was no reason to pop whatsoever. Are you gonna... So you trade. So you wait... Okay, there's some more kills. So that's good. But a scout was running forward by himself, so that's inexcusably bad. Can't really be doing that. But when you can run forward off the Uber, like there's no problem with that, but he needs to do it with help. You can't do it by yourself. Because if you do happen to die, no, you should have just climbed Spire. Yeah, if you were going to do anything there, you just climb Spire. The safest place for you is over here in Trash Side. They may have come out with the Uber on you, but there's really no place safer because it's too easy to be flanked the other way. You're never going to have help here, so I would just wait. You need to go to bats. Well, you killed their medic, so... Oh, you really want to get headshot. You need to go house. House. When there's a sniper, you can't be doing this. Yeah. So they run through on you. It doesn't work. Again, your flank is pushing without you. I don't know why your pocket's moving like he is. Maybe you needed ammo really bad or something, but you can't be doing this. You gotta have your combo and buffed players be pushing and not your unbuffed flank all the time. Roamer trade, not a big deal. You are 2 down now, so that's something to be mindful of. They should just run through and kill your demo. Your demo should be dead. Okay, you're gonna pop a solo demo Uber. He's gonna get 1 kill. You're screwed. You have to turn around and run away. Alright, now you should die. No, you shouldn't stay. You've gotta go. You're gonna be you've been dead for a long time. Alright, so they've got Uber advantage. They should be able to take 2. They don't need to stack this. There they go. So sort of nope. Is that may be crits? It is. Wow, look at that. You guys should know they have Uber advantage anyways, so no, you can't even go out here. You can't even go out here. It's not even worth it. Get back to last. No, now you've just killed yourself. That scout shouldn't have run from you. There he is. Yeah, you should be dead. Yeah, you can't go up there at all when you're 3 down. To bats, that is. Yeah, and you're just continually bleeding players over Spire, I guess? I don't know why it's taken them so long to cap Spire. They've had crits this whole time. Alright. So, yeah. Well, they decide to use the crits in a creative way, I guess. But they get their 2-3 kills, so that's enough. Well, should be. Unless they really botched this. They did. I guess they'd had that sniper the whole time, too. I don't know why the soldier crits. They should have just demo crits to you at some point. Yeah, so they botched it. By all rights, they should have won that pretty easy. Pyro doesn't need to defend last. That guy needs to be off Pyro and doing other stuff. He's not going to be at all useful in the upcoming fight here. Yeah, so you're stuck at last. You guys were too slow getting out. You didn't need to leave your Pyro at last, especially with your pocket spawning. That guy needed to go back to Scout or whatever he is in his day job. Yeah, it's a Scout. Alright, so you have a roamer get too excited. That's the kiss of death. They should suicide you now. Whenever the team that's holding last gives a pick, regardless of the Uber situation, they should just run somebody into you. And you bleed another pick for them, so that again they should just suicide somebody into you. They lose their sniper, so I guess that's okay. Yeah, you guys can't be that close. There's absolutely no reason to be that close. I have no idea what that was about. The heavy didn't need to be there. You don't need to be there. The demo doesn't need to be on the right side. You can't have 2 people over on your side because their Uber will always come for you. And if you have more than 1 person to heal, you're guaranteeing a bad Uber every time. And you don't want to have a bad Uber when you're defending. Alright, so you lose a scout really early. That's not a good sign. You need to be playing passively because of that. Alright, you gotta run under that soldier. Not bad there. Alright, so now it's evened out. Nah, don't leave mid. It doesn't matter if you die. You didn't need to do that. Now everybody's left mid. They shouldn't let you back in. Yeah, you don't need to leave there. If you die at mid, it's no big deal. You just put out the heals, do your thing. You need to consider your abilities here. Okay, so a scout comes for a buff, you don't give it too many runs away. So, oh well. Alright, there's fighting in the flank. Your pocket needs to help. If your flank doesn't say that they need help, you should just listen for the sounds of combat. But like that, your scout death there could have been prevented. Now, you're 1 down, they should be pushing. You need to pull back. You're 2 down, you have to leave. You can't hold this anymore. I don't know why you were peeking choke. Don't peek corners. You will die. It will be bad. You've wrapped them, but you're not Ubering anybody. Yeah, you can't do the demo Uber thing like that. I don't know where your pocket went. So, main thing is your pocket needs to help your flank a lot more, and if he doesn't know that he needs to help the flank a lot more, then I guess watch this, but your flank is just on its own a lot of the time. You can't do that, you're a team. Choke isn't that important, and if you leave your demo on it, it's not hard to get. You can't be up here. Yeah. Nope, didn't get lucky. If it's just you in the demo and upper lobby and the point is nearly camped, you can't be up there because there should be things coming for you. They're taking too long. No. Yeah, basically you don't need to be looking at anything other than that doorway right there. There's nothing else. You shouldn't be able to see lower. Pretty much ever. And anything on the left side can't hurt you that bad. So you've got 3 dudes stacked up on this right side, maybe even 4 soon, and that you don't want that. Yeah, this is going to be a whole bunch of people all in one place. And your Pyro manages to get himself killed, which is antithetical to his role. Basically on Pyro last, you need to just have the Pyro be a secret. They bleed 2 players for you, that's handy. But they just take Crystal Point. I guess that works. I would have just had him go in and kill all of you. Because you were all standing on the top right. No, your roamer is not going to have very much for this. Yeah. He's going to go to mid with less than 200. That's not good. No, don't heal the demo. He's safe back there. Alright, you're done. Leave, 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 leave. You gotta leave, gotta leave, gotta leave. Don't worry about dodging, gotta leave. Yeah, you're dead. As soon as you lost 2 players there, the mid was over. Oh, your demo's going ham, though. Like, it's all well and good if your demo does that and you survive. It's just, you can't stay there because you're the medic. You're important in those sorts of situations. For me, it's a risk-reward thing. There, it's not worth the risk of staying in. Whereas in the past, when it was 5v5 and you were really hurt, the risk of staying in is worth it. To me. So you managed to win that by a miracle. Need to heal the scouts. Alright, you should be buffing now. Everybody should be coming to you now to push. You gotta heal the demo, or the scout here. You're losing your flank again, no help. At 80%, you need to call your whole team together to get a buff, and then push. You're gonna push in 1 down, which is generally ill-advised, but there are several down because they have a sniper as well. Yeah, there you go. So you kill them, the med, Kill them. I don't know where the demo went. He's backcapping you. That's not important. Maybe it is. They've apparently successfully blocked you. There you go. So now you need to just climb Spire. Oh, you're going on Grey Bridge, the danger zone. The reason for that is because there's a guy to your immediate left. And you don't really want to walk into lobby by yourself, because you never know. I don't know why your scouts decided to just push in. It wasn't last pushing time. Yeah, you should die. I don't know why your scouts pushed in, and that means that you're not uncovered. So that doesn't make any sense to me. You should pretty much just chill here. If drawing up is just gonna get you killed. Now, they don't have a demo. You should push. The worst thing that could happen from you pushing here is that you force their Uber on 2 and not mid, which is all ideal. You should just go. Again, you should just go. Nope, not gonna do it. Alright, so now you gotta play passive. You should know they have Uber advantage. You also have this really bad habit of putting your back to choke points that the enemy will come through, and you gotta stop doing that. Because it means you personally get surprised. Not a bad surf there. Yeah, your people gotta come from last. I don't know what's going on here. Like, your team needs to communicate where they are better, because you clearly don't know where they are. Yeah, going back for the spawners isn't a bad idea, but clearly there was a whole bunch of your team trying to push here. Ooh, walking into rockets. Gotta get health. It's not worth it. Yeah, there you go.
The control point is being contested.
Again, they don't have a demo, so you should just automatically be grouping up to push. They still don't have a demo, you should just be pushing. They're also 1 down still, so you don't need to be doing this. Just go ahead and push. Then you would have Uber advantage for last, assuming you don't kill their medic when you take second. So now you're gonna push in. It's a little late for that. Where'd you go, Scouty? Why is your demo doing the right thing and no one else? You guys need to go. Like, they're not here, they're hurt. Go. There's the scout too. Now you lose a dude on the flank who wasn't being helped, so... And your scout goes in, so apparently he's finally where he should be at. I don't know what the plan was there. You guys needed to push a long time ago, and then when you did it was really confused.
Alert! The control point is being captured.
Oh, you're switching miniguns. Not a bad choice here, except if you were going crits, you needed to state that, and those guys shouldn't have run, because it's essential that you build from second number 1.
Alert! The control point is being contested.
Nope. So, sad days. Again, standing on the point there, you guys can't stand on the point. You gotta push up and get rid of people. Also, your scouts were on second or something. I don't know why your scout is running through the flank as fast as possible to get on Spire while your other people are just standing on mid not doing anything. Yeah, somebody should have come back for you here. Especially because you're crits, and if that Uber gets to 33%, you're never going to get crits before they get Uber. But apparently they're not building at all. Need to climb here. Need to climb the spire. To stand on the ground, you need to just climb the spire. It's much easier that way. Plus it lets your soldier get up there. And you would be safe from the scout that missed all his shots and should have killed you. Alright, so you have to pop this when you get it. You're not going to be able to do that, so this should be a useless crits. You guys didn't... When you have crits, you have to build it as hard as you can throughout, and you have to use it the second you get it. Pretty much always. Especially in the situation where you wanted to use it. Oh. That may have been a good situation for the crits. You're not healing anyone, that's not good. I don't know what you're doing. Yeah, people need to come down and help? No. Yeah, if you get stuck down there, you never want to go through main. You want to go up the stairs to the right side.
Our control point is being captured. Victor.
Apparently they opted for the do-nothing defense. and lost. You really need to try to heal that roamer earlier so he gets a crit seal at the start. Because he's gonna go to mid again with less than 200 health. Well, he'll get 200 flat. There you go, heal that scout. The scout, not the demo. He doesn't matter. Gotta heal the scout. Scout, not the soldier. He doesn't matter. There you go. You guys shouldn't be standing on this point. This isn't a lobby. Go forward. They're 2 down. They have no demo. Automatic push. Automatic push. Go. You're too slow. Go. You also have crits. You should use it. You should use it. There's no good reason to ever hold the crits. You should just use it. Use it. Use it. Use it. Ah, yeah. There you go. So you just needed to do that like 20 seconds ago, and things would have been great. Another thing there, your pocket pushed into lower lobby. I don't know why. Don't want to dodge like that. You can't chase kills into different parts of the map area. Your pocket got himself killed for no reason. It shouldn't have happened. I don't know why you have scouts on last again. It doesn't make any sense, and it makes this a lot harder than it has to be. Alright, you should be buffing at 75. Everybody should be getting buffed. Use it. You gotta be using this crits here. Don't run outside. You gotta be using the crits. Gotta be using the crits. If they knew how to build, they would have a lot more Uber than they do. Use it, use it, use it. There you go. Oh, I'm surprised that crit sticky didn't get more kills. So whenever you crits, you need to have a soldier behind you, and you need to use it a lot faster. There's no reason to ever hold it, but you get the round win, so. Yeah, ideally you'll heal that roamer before his first jump. Neither of your scouts have a pre-buff, so that's a sad day. You gotta go. Alright, find a scout, you're dead. Kill their medic. That's all. No, 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 no. So your team is backing up. They can't do that. They have to kill their medic. It doesn't matter if you wipe. You have to kill their medic. Their medic has to die there. You can't back up. As soon as you die, whatever you're doing at mid is over. No more mid fight. Kill their medic.
Control point is being captured.
Because otherwise you end up in this situation. Unless the other team makes a mistake, you should lose the round. And you don't want to do that to yourself right off the bat. So you're looking at the heavy, but you don't need to be looking at him to heal him. You need to be looking at the top right, because that's where the things that are going to kill you are going to come from. Yeah, your team never killed their medic, so, I mean, that's to be expected. There's not a lot you can do. Or you're going to break out the 2007 strats and run a pyro to mid. So, and he doesn't have the back burner, so rough life ahead. Maybe. He could get lucky. Don't heal the demo. No, demo doesn't need it. No, 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 no. Need to be healing scouts, or God forbid your pyro. Apparently they're really nervous about your pyro at mid. You're 2 down. You're hurt. You don't need to run away for health. You're fine. Oh, you're pushing. Well, look at that. Except for this scout business behind you. Wow. Nice job from your pocket. Oh. So, you should... I heard it. You should have heard it, too. The, oh dear. The sniper means you've got to... Yeah. You have to push all the way through by their forward respawn when they have a sniper. You don't want to put yourself directly in front of the sniper unless he's just trash, and you never want to assume that he's absolute trash, because then you're going to get domed, and you and your pocket both got domed. Alright, so that's the GG. Yeah, so sorry if my my review here sounds a little harsh at times. Like I'm just trying to get to you the importance of some basic concepts. So I don't mean to be mean or sound angry. Just trying to get things together. So hope you found the review to be helpful and enjoyable. Until next time, this has been Marxist.